I messed up.
I did not mess up. We are heading to Nassau. That'll be our next jump off point. The seas are a bit rough, but we've had some sleep and we're ready to go. Nothing that we can't handle, right honey?
Yeah.
There we go, reef on that. Come on, you can do better than that. Atta girl. Look how young she is. Yeah, okay. I'm going to put you into the wind a bit, so to bring that in easier, okay? So you just get ready to tug on it, dear. Okay, start tugging. A little more. Okay, witch that up. Flying. Oh, I love setting into the sunset, eh? Here we go. Isn't that picture perfect? Sailing into the sunset. Don't they have movies and songs about that?
It's sunrise, though.
Last night.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right, man. Yeah, look at that. Yeehaw! Whoa, 6 knots. We're picking up speed. Good, good. Gotta slow this baby down. Okay, time to go, guys. I gotta fly. Last night we anchored in the Bahama Bank. Now, the Bahama Bank is a huge area. I mean, like, hundreds of miles, there's nothing around, and you can just, it's 15 feet of water. You can anchor there. You don't have to throw out a lot of chain or anything like that.
It's mostly sand.
Because what happened last night was we anchored in the dark again, because it didn't matter at that point, because we're just in the middle of the ocean, really.
Yeah.
Now there's a track that ships and container ships travel along this route, and so we pull off about a mile off that route and anchor.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we do.
That's the safe thing to do.
Right. Now, so we anchored, and everything was great, and it was actually kind of calm. Beautiful night out. There was stars out. It was great. I got naked. And Sandy put out this Lucy light.
I have a couple of them, and thank you, Wellesley. They worked awesome.
So the Lucy light. So you turn that thing on.
Yeah. So this particular one has
a light. Just turn the light on.
Let's just see. So it's dim, brighter.
Okay, so there's the bright light. Okay, and Sandy likes to hang these things.
One on the front and one on the back.
Around the boat at night, just for extra, so people could see the boat, because we leave an anchor light on at the top, 360-degree anchor light, but and that's by law, you have to do that. And I sleep with my a VHF radio right beside me on all the time, 24/7, okay? And Sandy put this light out, but last night she put it on.
I thought it was strobe, so if you, that's okay. The bright, and then, hold on, there, see, so it flashes.
She puts it on strobe. And I said, what the hell are you doing that? What is that? And she goes, oh, I think it's just better, leave it. But now,
I wasn't paying attention to the strobe.
Okay, so anyways, at 12 o'clock at night, we're sleeping in the middle of the Atlantic on the Bahama Bank.
Yeah.
and this...
I hear... Bob, a big horn.
We hear a big horn and a big spotlight, okay?
On us.
On us. And I come outside naked, okay? And I see this super yacht off in the like not too far, maybe half a mile out or whatever like that.
Yeah.
And then they call on the radio.
Yeah, I thought we were getting run over by a freighter. So they called a sailboat on the banks. Is everyone okay? And I get to the radio and I'm like, yep, this is a sailboat. Yes, we're fine. And he said, is everyone on board okay? And he said, I saw an SOS flash. And I'm like, an SOS flash? And he said, yes, a light. It's flashing 3 quick lights and 2 short lights. And I'm like, oh my God. I said, I thought it was a strobe light. Because when I turned it on, I just looked at it quickly and I didn't bother to study the rhythm of the lights. And I thanked the guy very much for being concerned, and he kind of chuckled, and he said, okay, well, you guys have a nice night and have a good sleep. But it just proves that, yes, they work. They can be seen from far away.
And a real captain saw this. Like, I mean, like, you know,
he knew, yeah.
You know, he knew because
Yeah.
they're trained for this.
Yeah.
And he came and approached us out of his way in this super yacht, and just made sure everybody was okay, and we were, and you know.
Also a little dry bag as well. So you can put this particular one, you can put your wallet or phone or whatever in it, and if you drop it or you're in the water, all of your belongings are dry, you know, passports or whatever.
And you can send out an SOS signal if you don't want to.
An SOS. So, yeah, that's
I'm out of wine. SOS. Unbelievable, eh? You know what? There's never a dull moment. I mean, like, it's kind of fun out here. You know, and you know what? You can always learn something. That's the main thing. Yeah.